Okay, and welcome back, everyone. So, guess what? The Capitals are facing the Flyers tonight. It is currently 0-0. We are about 12 minutes in, last I checked. Um, and honestly, right now, it is going to be tight. I think the Capitals are going to win this. I'm rooting for my team. They back up north. I've got essentially both Florida teams in the playoffs again, so that's good. But the Capitals, I want Ovi to get more playoff points. Maybe he'll do something with that. But I'm rooting for him. I want to see him succeed with this. It's incredible what he has done for the league, and I want to see him go back to the playoffs one more time. Crosby, his last dance. I don't think he will have a last dance this year. I said give it a few more years because the Penguins are going to need to draft someone. So I'm not seeing the Penguins get in there. But boy, even though they're like a point up in the standings, though, I am thinking that, oh man, I don't want to be in Philadelphia's position right now if I'm the Flyers. I don't want to be there. And with a coach like Tortorella, I'm telling you, I do not like the way he's been coaching the Flyers. I'm sorry. When you're put into, I think when you're too hard on your players, this is what happens, and you're dancing on the chalk line right now, and you're teetering on whether you're going to get in or not, and you have to win this in regulation to even be mathematically considered to have a chance in getting to, the Stanley Cup playoffs, and you're playing, and you're playing the Rangers, congratulations, essentially. You're playing the President's Trophy team this year. And, and good on the Rangers, too, for doing that, but, assuming whoever gets in is going to be playing the Rangers too. So so depending on who gets in, I might have trouble rooting for whoever. If it's the Caps versus the Rangers, it's going to be a tough one to root for. If it's Detroit or Pittsburgh or Philadelphia, of course Philadelphia, then I will have no problem rooting for the Rangers at that point. So there's that. The score is still 0-0. I mean, it's like, wow. And I can't view this because I am not local to the Philadelphia or Washington market anymore. I'm not local there. So I'm unable to view this. I think it's going to be, boy, do we have a night for hockey, though. I do want to check in on the Red Wings. I think they were still playing, if I'm not. The Red Wings are losing to the Canadiens at the moment, 1-0. So the Red Wings could be eliminated, though, but they've still got 43 minutes or so of hockey at this point, and we'll check in on. Let me see. Are they playing tonight? Penguins will have their game 82 tomorrow against the Islanders. So the Islanders could knock them off at that point. So I'm taking the Isles to win it at home with Matthew Barzal and Sebastian Aho and Sorokin. Varlamov. I forgot who was starting. I forget who's starting there. And Mr. Palmieri as well. Can't forget him. Can't forget Mr. P. Can't forget him. But I'm definitely thinking that the Capitals are going to win this tonight. They had to go and face the Broad Street Bullies, though. But when you're dealing but boy, is it hard, though. So I don't know. We don't really have any highlights yet. Gonna go back here, and they're still not officially in yet, though. But since this essentially just started, we'll see what happens, though. But I'm telling you, I've got to feel that it is a blessing to see this. It's probably, I wouldn't say it's like September 28th, 2011 with the MLB, but I think it's going to be special too that we're going to have something going. But, if the Capitals at least push the Flyers to, you know, in to overtime and then win it in overtime, they've secured it. They're out, because, Philadelphia gave up a point and they can't jump ahead. So everyone at this moment has got to win. It's like that's their mentality. Just win at this point, except for the Flyers. They need to win it in regulation. So it's like at that point, don't give the other team extra points at this point. So but everyone else is like, win it every way you can. So I'm taking the Capitals to win this. They are too determined. If they even get that extra, if they even just go to overtime, Flyers are mathematically out. But that's about all. Peace out.